Self-awareness is a superpower. Welcome to Soul and Vibration. In a recent video, I talked about portals and address numbers and how certain places carry specific vibrations and how these vibrations can assist us along our way. Activation is what I want to talk about in this video. So I believe just like how spaces and places can support certain things within us or trigger certain things within us, I believe that certain people in our lives serve as triggers. These people are here to pretty much trigger a gift within you that you might not have been aware of. But we are also activators, showing up and influencing other people's lives and pretty much setting them on their path, whether we are aware of it or not. And because whatever trait is that we possess comes so natural to us, we won't even know that we are activating them. Or sometimes they won't even know that they are activating us. But yes, I believe that we work as activators. A lot of the times we might believe that our relationships are meant to make us happy when really they're there to trigger us, get our attention, and help us to become more aware of who we are and become more curious about our human experiences because of the challenges that we face in different situations. The way the number 9 activates us, or if you know someone who is strongly associated with the 9, or you are noticing the number 9 often, I believe that the number 9 shows up and activate within us our inner humanitarian. So my grandfather was born on the 20th of September. Even though he's a life path number 1, the number 9 influence was still strong within his chart, with him being born in that month. And he was the type of person that was very giving and was very kind and generous to everyone. He made it his duty to take care of those who couldn't take care of themselves. Basically, he didn't only financially take care of his household in Jamaica growing up, he would also contribute to the household of others who didn't financially have it. If he had it, everyone else had it. So basically, the 9 people will show up in your life and show you the importance of being selfless and generous, because that's also who he was. Another thing with the number 9 people, they'll show up and teach you the importance of laughter and fun, because most 9 people, they love to laugh, and they'll easily bring out that inner child within you if they feel safe to laugh and be themselves around you, because they love to laugh. They love to laugh. They love to have a good time. They like when things are just light, fluffy, and fun. So they'll bring this out of you, that lightness, that fluffiness, that funness. The downside of the number 9 vibration is that basically the number 9 is selfless. And in the process of being selfless, the number 9 wants to make sure everyone is happy, even if that means that they pretend to be who they are not in order to make others happy. So you might have seen a 9 person be one way with another person and be another way with another person, and within you this might trigger perception that, okay, so I can't be myself with everyone. So pretty much learning to be who people want you to be. And in some cases that could seem deceiving, but I feel like for a lot of people it's more like survival. So that number 9 can trigger that within you, a need to people please. Like maybe you had a 9 parent who pretty much was selfless, put everybody's needs before theirs, and even needs before those who live in the household. So pretty much trigger within you the need to be selfless and to think that it's important to love other people more than you love yourself. Everything that is triggered within us is not always positive. Some things that is triggered within us are things that we might have to learn over time, that we have to leave those sides of us behind. But if the number 9 is showing up in your life, or a number 9 person has entered your life, they are there to teach you the importance of being lighthearted, the importance of being selfless and just kind and generous to those around you. They are also there to help you to pretty much be true to yourself and what is important to you. Because if you observe this 9 person very carefully, you'll find that they will, most of the time, that they will pretty much put their needs last and put yours first, just to make sure you're okay, because if you're okay, they're okay. So I feel like if you're not a 9 person and you've experienced this with 9 people, then maybe it's your responsibility to be aware and to encourage that person to be okay with being themselves around you. Different people will trigger different things within us, and I believe the number 9 triggers humanitarian. And I believe the number 9 triggers humanitarianism. Like my grandfather, I'm gonna go back to my grandfather again. Growing up, my grandfather was always good to children. And I'm not saying most people aren't, but I find that some people don't really care about the interests of children because they're just children. It's like, as children, you're just in the way. Where with my grandfather, it's like, as children, we had absolutely nothing to offer, but at the same time, like, he treated us all like we were so valuable. He treated us all like, he just treated every single children amazing. And at his funeral, you can tell, because basically all the children that grew up around him and knew of him were there talking about all of the great things that he has done. And that's the number 9 energy for you. And he taught me, within me, he triggered the importance of being good to people. Within me, he triggered the importance of being kind to children. Like, basically, he makes me tell myself, his actions make me say to myself all the time, every child that has crossed my path, when they grow up, I want to be able to see them and know that, like, I was nothing but love and light in their life. Even if we just cross paths briefly, maybe I smiled at them or I said something kind to them, but basically I was some form of motivation in their life, because that's what he taught me with his strong number 9 placement. So the number 9 will show us to be selfless. The number 9 will remind us that we are one with others and everything is one within us. Thank you so much for watching. Stay curious. Please be sure to like, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.